We are back here on your Monday Morning Live from Milwaukee, and day one of the Republican National Convention. We are looking north onto Pfizer Forum, just a couple of blocks south, on top of the Baird Center.
That's right. It's a breezy. I'm glad the breeze is here because the humidity at first was a lot for me. I'm gonna say my hair was showing.
Looking good nonetheless. So we have a lot going on. I mean, we've been preparing for this day for quite some time. Wisconsin has known that this was going to happen for about 18 months or so.
Yes.
A lot of preparation going into today, and even a ton of security out there this morning, especially coming off the heels of that attempted assassination over the weekend of former President Trump.
Yes, several checkpoints here on the ground to keep everyone here safe, and of course everyone, all the big names that will be here as well.
Yeah.
And the security goes beyond people.
Right.
As we can see here.
And of course, you think of it, the amount of resources it takes to put on an event like this is really hard to comprehend. So you have agencies from all over the state of Wisconsin who have come to Milwaukee for this week to help out the Secret Service to keep everybody safe.
That's right. And Josh Sprider shows us how local police departments prepare their canines for big events like these.
It's the best job that I could think of. Thank you.
Officer Justin Zerbachen has been at the UW-Madison Police Department for 11 years, the last 7 of those as handler for K9 Ritter.
We need to keep these dogs performing at a really high level, and the only way to keep doing that is to train with them, keep them engaged.
He's a good boy, huh? Yeah.
We got to shadow a recent canine training with UWPD and other local agencies. They set up different scenarios at an empty office building on Madison's east side.
We search really large areas, and they're really long searches, and we're lucky enough today to have an area like that.
Oh, that's a good girl!
Which is awesome for us as handlers and the dogs, so they get to experience it. So when we get deployed in real scenarios, it's easier for the dog and us, because we've been doing it, we've trained it.
UWPD has 4 canines total right now, 2 explosives, 1 narcotics, and 1 therapy.
He's a good boy!
K9 Ritter and K9 Mavi are trained in explosives. These dogs are capable of sweeping large areas such as Camp Randall and the Cole Center. But now their skills could be used on the national stage, as the department is on standby for the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee.
Work with the Secret Service and the Department of Defense. They bring their own dogs, but we go off of what they need.
Oh, that's a good girl, yes!
Officer Zerbachen says there is always something new to learn, and that's why it's crucial to stay up with regular trainings, both scheduled and off hours.
Doing those events, then we shape our training to what we experienced, and we try, if we had an issue or something, or we want to do something better, then we try to shape our next training day, try to get a venue or get an area that would replicate what we did for that day.
He's a good boy, yes!
Although there are many unknowns to what sort of work UWPD will assist with during the RNC, it's all about being ready for the unexpected. A big reason why these canine teams also have to pass certification every year.
All right, off in explosives, we don't want to miss anything, because if we miss something, someone's most likely going to get hurt. So when we train for 100% success, because we want to make sure everybody at the end of the day goes home safe.
All right, thank you.
In addition to looking for more places to train around the area, you can also support these teams financially. For UWPD, funding is crucial in keeping up with what's necessary for canine units. Some of their squads are overdue on being replaced, and special equipment for them is expensive. For example, these hot dog alarms, which monitor the temperature in the squad, notifying the officer if the inside temp is reaching dangerous levels.
Squad cars are not cheap. We have to spend a lot of money for good reason, right? We have to keep our dogs safe while they're in the car. And the squad car is made for him, not for me. And he comes home with me at night too, so he gets to be part of the family.
And in turn, helping these canines and humans make it home safe to their loved ones.
Sita.
In Madison, Josh Sprider, News 3 Now.